You know it used to be mad love.
Thanks for driving me today, Hillary.
You're welcome.
Cause baby now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done.
This looks acceptable. This one's fine. This looks okay. How many points do I get?
For saying it's okay?
And for driving.
Oh, for driving? -1 for asking. Hillary and I are at the Postmortem pit. She drove me. That was so nice. I caught up on some stuff. My battery's dead in this. I gotta plug that in. Gonna try to get the questions and answers right away, but let's see what's in the pit. There's 2 vets today. Paul's the champ. Paul's been picking up everything, and now I'm trying to pick up the slack. Okay, let's see. What are you doing?
Your vlog.
5 bonus points. Hillary just said that I'm a good filmer. She says I'm not hardly invasive at all. This moderator band. That's amazing. This guy was a chronic pneumonia, and he also had cor pulmonale, so the start of congestive heart failure or a shutting down of his heart because of all of that pneumonia. And what do you got, Hillary?
Yeah. I have a little bit of diphtheria.
She found just a little baby bit of diphtheria right here.
Baby diphtheria.
Baby diphtheria. So this is the larynx right here. Basically the vocal cords of the cow. And this is the lateral retinoids, and this is an infection caused usually by Histophilus somni. So Hillary, is that in focus? I gotta change my white balance. That's better. So microabscessation in Hillary's calf, most likely caused by mycoplasma. See? 0282 mycoplasma pneumonia, 0230 peach bronchopneumonia. So you need to keep pushing its head back and cutting.
But she's really old.
Sever the cranial nerves and just do it on the left side, the right side, the top. Okay, we are at a call. This calf has there's actually 2 calves, respiratory distress. We are putting them on antibiotics and anti-inflammatories, and if the baby is not any better, I may have to go to surgery with him, but we're giving him the benefit of the doubt. Phone call. This phone all day, oh my God. Hello, Cody speaking. 6, yeah, that would be about perfect. Yep, that would be great. Okay, well, stay in touch. I'm on call all weekend. Yeah, no problem. See you, Dan. Bye. Okay, everybody, this is my first Q&A. I'm not driving. Hillary's driving. People get so worried about my driving. I'm not even driving. Oh, I'm feeling sassy. If you asked a question, I really appreciate that. If your question does not make the vlog, I will try to answer it on the Facebook. I would love to do a weekly Q&A. Keep the questions coming. I'm pretty happy with how many questions came in. I don't know, it was like 50 or so. There's some good questions. Okay, this is gonna be my style Q&A. First question, do you ever get called out in the middle of the night? Absolutely. I'm a veterinarian. Like, all veterinarians get called out in the middle of the night. Doesn't happen that often, mostly during calving season. It's definitely seasonal, but yes, I get called out in the middle of the night. What is a free martin? A free martin is a heifer that is twin to a bull, and she's infertile because the bull's testosterone and the bull's cells crossed into her as well. So she's sterile, she kind of has a messed up reproductive tract, and definitely cannot get bred. So we check for those and we cull them. Can belly bulls still get the job done? It depends what you mean by job. They can get it in, they just have a really hard time getting things pregnant. They have all of the hormones so they can get full erections. What did he say? But because the testicle is close to the body wall in a belly bull, what happens is the testicle is too warm for adequate spermatogenesis. I didn't even really explain what a belly bull is. It is a cryptorchid, or a nut that's retained up, or was a bad castration and the testicle is close to the body wall. Do I take international students? Helga? Do I take international students?
Ja.
Yeah, I do.
Ja, heter du? Vad heter du?
Currently we have a student from Munich. We've had students from lots of different places, so yes. Do most calves do well if they have a broken leg? If the leg is broken low down, perfect. We can fix that almost every time. If the break is high, like above the hock or above the shoulder, not so good. Nice pink dress. Oh, well, no, that's not a pink dress. Those are bibs. That's not even a question. Stop trying to trick me with comments. Where do you purchase such beautiful pink bibs? Company called UtterTech. They're amazing, but they're a little bit sexist because the pink bibs do not have a fly. So the first time I had to go pee, I thought that I had lots of time, and I reached for the fly, nothing. That's sexist. I see you care for a lot of beef cows in your vlogs. Do you ever go to dairy farms or work with dairy? No, I don't. That's ew. I'm a beef cattle veterinarian. That's it. Next, how does the wand used for preg checking work? So the wand is just a piece of PVC pipe that's specially formed to hold the ultrasound probe in place. The ultrasound is at the very end with the cord connecting it to the machine that then connects to my head. So it's just an ultrasound. I see everything. I see the baby calf's eyes, I see their brains, I see their nose, I see their tongue, I see the placenta, I see the fluid. Yeah, it's an ultrasound, but it goes in the butt. That's the difference. My daughter wants to become a large animal vet. What classes should she concentrate on entering high school? Give the kid a break. They're just entering high school. Just take all the classes. Take the math, take the science. Take the hardest classes possible. Learn how to study. It's not necessarily about great grades. Learn to be a really good studier. Learn to work hard. How do the cattle hold up in the winters? Do they get sick more often? No, they don't get sick more often. It's just cold. It's not like, I don't know. It's just cold. Actually, a lot of our producers prefer when it's really cold out, and the health seems to get even better. Weather fluctuations is the worst. Really hot and really cold. What's the best treatment for retained placenta? I can't say best treatments on the vlog. I can't give treatment advice over the internet. I'm sorry, I would lose my license. Do you know of any type of app for keeping calving records that multiple people can input into and they all sync it to the cloud? Yes, I do. It's called Calf Book, and I built it. We sell it in our practice. We have like 60,000 cows on it. It is Android-based platform. It has a whole bunch of reports, treatment records. It's really, really good. You look so young. I'm wondering how old you are. I'm 31, I think. I've been a vet for 5 years. It took me 9 years to become a vet. 1 year I took off because I didn't get in vet school. How big of area does your clinic serve? Our clinic serves Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and British Columbia in terms of servicing remote clients and consulting clients. Just in a daily basis, it's probably like 200 to 300 kilometers east to west and 200 kilometers north to south. So it's not unrealistic. Most of our calls are about an hour away or 100 kilometers away. Has there been a call issue problem with an animal that has been your favorite to deal with or most memorable? I just love uterine prolapses because I'm probably the best uterine prolapse replacer in the entire planet. Yeah, nobody is better. My success rate with uterine prolapse is astronomical. If you could do one procedure for the rest of your medical career, what would that be? Miniature donkey castrations for sure. I love miniature donkey castration. Favorite breed of cow, and list your top 5 favorite animals. My favorite breed of cow by far has to be, I don't have a favorite breed of cow, I'm not stupid. List of 5 top favorite animals. Schnauzer, 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 right Finn? What happened to the bulls you tested the other day that had the dead sperm? We just retest. So bull spermatogenesis is on about a 3-week cycle. It could have just been an off day, and 3 weeks prior he was sick or stressed or something like that. And we'll give him the benefit of the doubt and we will retest and hopefully he will pass. What are some classes to take in college prior to application that really utilize vet school? Communications and marketing. Oh, you didn't expect me to say that one, did you? You're gonna learn just about everything you need to know in vet school about being a vet, but you're not gonna learn anything about business or marketing. So if you're gonna take some classes, extra classes in college besides your prereqs, take that, absolutely. What ultrasound machine do you use? I use an Easy Scan Curvilinear, Easy Scan 4 I think it is, by BCF. What are the cow farms for? Meat. How do you get bulls to ejaculate? Well, how do you get bulls to ejaculate? It's called an electroejaculator. Just sends a small electrical pulse through their seminal vesicles in the base of their penis, and it causes them to ejaculate. Boom. What advice do you give to anyone wanting to become a vet? Work in vet clinics as much as possible. They're right there, and they always say yes. What got you into this type of field? What field? I'm in a parking lot. Ba-dum. I just love beef cattle medicine. I love the production. I love farmers. Question from Hillary. Any question? Ask me a question.
Anything?
Anything.
Okay, what's your favorite color? You have to have a favorite color.
I don't have favorite anythings.
You have to,
I don't have a favorite color.
Favorite childhood memory? Go.
I bought a purebred Simmental cow. Or no, she was a heifer. And we were waiting and waiting and waiting for her to calve. So my mom and I put her in our shop, like our actual machine shop, in a pen, and we slept outside every night until she calved. And we woke up one night and she was standing right beside us. I don't know why we slept so close to her, but she was peeing and there was pee splattering off of the concrete onto us sleeping next to the pen. And we kept waking up all night that night because the pigs, we had pigs in there too. The pigs were snoring so loud. But then she had her first baby, and that was my first calf that I ever had born. I almost told the story about the time that I peed my pants just to get an extra lobster tail. That's it. Good questions and answers. I wonder how many are actually gonna make it.
We should actually start doing the cow vet confessionals.
Oh yeah.
And then we can find out why you peed your pants to get an extra.
Oh, so I have to do confessionals.
Everyone does. Everyone who's in the vehicle or in the
right.
or in the office, just at any point in
Cow
time.
vet, never have I ever.
Cow vet, never.
Okay, that's it for the day. I wasn't gonna ask myself a question, but my question is,